I guess.
It's a courtyard.
That's a bunch of dudes.
It's a bunch of dudes.
Oh.
They're very attractive. That's one. That's two. And I'm frankly a little surprised you're not getting more splash damage.
That hit two.
It did hit two, but they both blocked it. Well.
Alright. That is doing crap for damage.
Only if you plink off the shield.
Woo!
Ooh, there you go. We're getting in there. You're going about this the right way. Don't let yourself get surrounded. Don't get overwhelmed. Just take them one at a time. You'll be all right. Get in under that shield.
What?
You're whiffing over their head because stairs, but also because you're locked onto one that's further back.
Damn it. Their counters are brutal.
Yeah, they're doing good damage to you, too. I mean, considering the extent of your tankiness, they're doing better damage than most. Good stamina management. How? Yeah, so the thing with those guys, they're not very good at turning.
Yeah.
So if you can get to the side of them, they're very easy to kill. And you kind of just like let them come at you from the front and still dealt with it. So the first boss that you run into in Demon Souls, like the 1-1 area boss, is basically just one of those. Also helpful. Very nice. Before you go up those stairs... Alright, I mean, go ahead. Before you move on from this area, there is something that you should find.
Well?
Not that. I'm not going to direct you to it. I just am not going to let you move on before finding it. So just keep exploring around and looking at areas of interest. Whoops, saw through the world there for a bit. It's okay.
My belly just made an embarrassing growl.
It's not embarrassing, we're not in Japan. That's where you came in from. I'm gonna say turn back from here for now. And from there. Those are all places you can go and should. But there's just something I want you to find first.
I gotta kill this dude.
Yeah, definitely deal with this.
To the bonfire. Yes.
Okay, now you can go do. Now you can go do whatever you want. Maybe spend a bit?
Good idea.
Not that you really need the extra beef, but I mean, you got it.
Oh, good. Those guys don't come back. Oh, they do.
They do, but they're so slow you can safely ignore them and just do whatever else you want to do. You literally can just run around them. You don't have to deal with them again.
Well, this is fabulous decor.
Walter, I feel like that's a thing that has happened before. But if it's not, I agree, that should definitely be a thing.
Oh!
Here comes the king!
Oh, he got a whip.
And a big old Q-tip head. And some pyromancy.
Oh, we got two different types. You're just wasting it, though, on whatever is happening there.
Boy, he is not very smart. Damn, the disrespect. Well, you got his whip. And 30,000 souls.
He was kind of lame.
Yeah. I mean...
Right? He was lame.
I don't think he's supposed to be that easy, but that's just how things have been going for you.
I don't think he hit me.
He didn't. Good corner peek. So, fun fact, that encounter doesn't happen if you don't come here,
Without being human, right?
Right. So actually, like, additional benefit of coming here, of kindling the bonfire. So yeah, you don't have to fight them. They will follow you around and they will try to throw stuff at you, but like, you can just leave. More treasure dropped to the ground. To the ground.
I get there.
Oh yeah. Farming the little phalanx flesh blob dudes for souls makes a lot of sense, actually.
Oh, this is not. Ah, it's Wheelie Boys. It's been a minute though. My dude.
Just tanking it. Like he's not even there. Big poise for big boys. That there is a spear. Love, you're making this more difficult than it needs to be.
Oh yeah.
Bleh.
Oh.
Hey, look, it's some contraption. And...
Bye!
Boy, you are brave.
Where did he go? I was gonna go deal with him.
We are looking this way now.
That's ominous.
Well, I gotta go pee.
Okay.
You seem like you're doing fine.
Oh. Secrets, apparently. No. I don't think so, my dude. I found his secrets. I found a key and I found a hidden wall.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Boy, I wish I could tell you what any of those do. Outpoised. Listen, I'm sure it's not that rare of a thing, but I don't think I have ever seen anybody just stand up to a bone wheel skeleton and, like, lock their heels in with the shield up. Yeah, that was the well.
Ah. Might as well get the XP. Why? Oh, that's just sad. Okay. Whoa, hello.
There are more.
I was gonna ask him, like, where did he get all them spears that he's throwing, but actually I can see where.
Yeah.
What, dude.
It's a long story. He doesn't like to talk about it.
Okay.
All right, you're back.
You're here, right?
To the bonfire? Or the door you opened?
To the bonfire.
That's
Because I
to
have
the
amassed
bonfire.
60,000 souls. So.
You sure have. You sure have.
No, I have to be.
Okay, excellent.
You were like, oh, I pee, and I'm like, that sounds like a
that
thing.
sounds nice. So, I mean, she's doing all right, I guess. Can't really complain. So, what you've posted in chat is the key to the annex in the painted world of Ariamis? I've never actually seen it. I have never actually heard it said, or I don't remember. Structure resembling an old cathedral, its annex serves as a type of storehouse. I don't know what's in there. Yeah, I figure that's what it is, and I assume that's a hint on where we're supposed to use it. But I don't know where it refers to, or if it's someplace we're likely to find through normal gameplay. Caw. Oh, you don't have the headphones in, so you don't know. It's just...
Where? Is Crow? Yep, there he is.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I did find a key.
Yeah, we were discussing where it is. Hey, before you go, you've been plinking that sword off a lot of walls. You might want to consider repairing it, just in case. Yeah, your armor's fine. It doesn't hurt, but as you might expect, Havel's armor is fairly durable. But that sword is not. Okay. Moving on. So the door that you opened is in the direction that the statue is now facing. Not saying you, like, absolutely have to go that way, just letting you know that's where that is. Oh, I thought you were gonna get all four. Not that it really mattered. Hello. That is an absurd amount of power.
I did that.
You did that.
So he could knock you off, I'm guessing, if you try to...
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I think that's why the edges are gone like that. Mm-hmm. To make you want to try to fight him over here. Whew.
Okay. There is more to explore in this area, but it's mostly just non-vital items.
Okay.
This is the end of this area.
Okay.
So, if you want to go in here, I'm just letting you know this is like a hard progress
Well,
point.
if I die a bunch, then, you know, I can always... Oh, I think I remember you fighting this.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not. Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind,
I don't know
but
about
thou
that.
dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. Thou must returneth. This land is. I beg.
She didn't want me to kill her.
And she didn't want to kill you.
Alright.
I forgot to use... Oh, goodness. Yeah. Non-violent solution to that problem. Everyone's back. So the main thing that you didn't get in there is the key that you got leads to a little treasure room with, amongst other things, an ember that you can take to a blacksmith. But the ember is used to change your weapon into something that you probably won't actually use, so it's not really super important. But yeah, that's...
Stop rolling around! These guys are bullshit. Especially the backstab shit. Like, that does not...
You know, I was gonna challenge that and be like, what, you're allowed to backstab, but they're not? But then I was like, yeah, but you actually have to be behind them to backstab. Thank you, Ellipsis. I couldn't remember what it was called. Yeah, so you can modify weapons to have dark element, so they do dark type damage. Which is basically the same as... Basically the same deal as anything that does like fire damage or lightning damage or magic damage. Dark's basically just an element in that way. And the ember for it is in there, but you're not going to change that weapon into a dark Balder side sword, so, or a cult or whatever it's called. So it's probably not important to you. You went through the area and you chose a non-violent solution. And now we can leave. Though since you're here, probably not a bad idea to go check in on our giant blacksmith friend. Because I do think you picked up an ember that you can give him.
I think that's right.
You remember where he is?
Mm-hmm. To the left.
Just checking. So yeah, that fight is a whole thing. And it's a good boss fight. But it's completely optional. Because she doesn't want to fight. She's like, just go. You don't... She's like, we don't have to do this. Just go. This drop luck. I love him. Isn't it the best?
Hello, forge I can.
Strong I am.
He did ask for it.
Maybe talk to him?
You come, I forge. We talk. You, good friend. I, very happy.
I guess it's not for him. Oh, what do you need for the... Oh, just regular shards. You could probably buy shards from him. Oh, no. Why are you doing this? Alright, you have a ton of souls. If you want to upgrade that, blade and see...
I mean,
Well,
I'll try. I can.
No. Listen, if you're not interested in using it, don't bother.
Why use a thing when I'm completely comfortable with what I have? However,
if you're looking for Havel's set can't be upgraded.
no, I know that. I'm looking for that other, the black iron.
Oh yeah, so the deal with I didn't really finish on this. So Tarkus, Black Iron Tarkus. The whole deal with him is he's a huge badass who beats the hell out of that iron golem, but then he and his heavy iron armor has to deal with walking through the whole tightrope rafter situation. And he was like, yeah, he couldn't make it. So that's where he ended up.
Comments. Forge I cast.
So I guess.
So for a safety thing, I would say you probably want to take the blooming purple moss clumps off your inventory.
Yeah, I put them on just to...
Yeah, because you were in an area where you needed them, but... Considering how important they are and you only have two, you don't want to use one accidentally. Alright, you keep doing stuff, and I gotta, I gotta see where you're supposed to go. Oh! Great! You're where you need to be.
Okay.
So that area that you were talking about, where it's like, oh, there's a path that's unsealed now, and I couldn't get through it before. Yeah, you go there. Here in Anor Londo. Or we can do more optional crap.
I mean, I'll go there. We're here.
Yeah, we're here.
Unless there's like a boss that everybody specifically wants to see me try to do.
There's probably one, but that's the DLC, which I'm specifically leaving for last. Not last, because you have to do it before the actual end of the game. because it's weird like that. But, are you doing the jerk-off motion right now? Hey, so you're sitting on a soft humanity right now. And this bonfire is only kindled to 10, so that's helpful. Although you might hit another bonfire where you're going, so it might be better to save it. Because you've already got 16, it's not going to give you... I don't know. Your call. When using these, I would start from the top.
That's the top.
I mean, okay, so the bottom, technically. Like, the biggest. Because that's going to give you 10,000, and you need more than 10,000. I think you need, like, 40... Yeah, you need 42.4. So you need, like, effectively another 3,000. So now you can take something from, like, the middle. I don't know the exact numbers on what everything gives you, but... Good enough.
So I'm still, like, soft cap, basically.
Your soft cap on dexterity. The soft cap on most stats is 40. And soft cap just means you can keep putting points into it and you'll keep getting benefit, but at a lower rate. Ellipsis, I was essentially just looking for progress. I don't really remember the latter part of this game very well and have kind of forgotten where you're supposed to go. Alright, well, later, dude. So yeah, that was a big old golden fog seal thing before. There is another boar! I don't know that that's going to yield the results you want.
You remember how we killed the last one?
Yeah, largely by not. But you're a different fighter now. And can literally just tank a charge like it's nothing. By the way, a small hint, the boar can be backstabbed.
A little challenging in this corridor.
That's why it's here. Are you going for the backstab? Not that it matters.
Okay.
Like it was no big deal. Oh, I thought they both, could. Hi, Sal. Welcome in. We're here now. Okay, my mistake. The first boar can be backstabbed. These ones have butt armor.
What is this punch out? Like super punch out?
It just like puts the manhole cover on for King Hippo.
You got
Watch out now. Getting a little cheeky with your getting a little cheeky with your approach here.
What?
Well, there's your fang boar helm. In the event that you want to go straight Demon Slayer, it's actually heavier than Havel's helmet. I did not know that. That's wild.
Hello, Bonfire.
Hello, Bonfire.
Music stands.